You know, one of the most triggering things for women is calling them gold diggers. You know, I always hear, like, oh, you ain't got any gold to dig. I'm like, girl, all you care is about provisioning money and resources for me and what I can do for you. Do you even care about me? Do you even know me as a person? Do you even understand that I'm actually a person in the first place? Like, that's the thing. Women don't even see men as people. That's the problem nowadays. Like, when we say they literally see us as walking ATMs, like, can you imagine just having like goggles on for women, like women goggles on, and just looking at men? It's literally just money signs to them.
Weird, irrational fear of being used for money. I was talking to a guy a while ago, and he was like, I hope you're just not here for the money. I said, excuse you? What money? I don't know what you're talking about. You haven't bought anything for me. Like, I'm confused. Like, I was so thrown off. And then someone said the same thing.
Right, because we have to buy something for you immediately for you to be there for the money. Because you don't play long games and you don't realize that I'm well off in some way. Like, shut the fuck up.
To my friend, this guy she was talking to, mind you, broke as a joke. Broke as a joke. He was like, I hope you're just not here because of the money and the image. Mind you, no image. Mind you, no money. Which is fine. We're still young, but it's like,
women love to talk down on what men actually have and how much clout they have, right? And actually how good they look, right? As long as these men don't want you in some fashion, oh, these men are just whatever. But it's really chads, because these are men you want.
why are you schizophrenically saying stuff? Like, where is it? I don't know. Where is it? Where? I'm trying to really. Where? I don't know. Like, no one knows what you're talking about.
Okay. Before we comment on that, and I want to do clip 6 because it goes together. So you just see her talking about, I don't know where guys get this idea that we're just looking for their money. Like, what are they great? Like, what is this obsession?
It's just like it just came out of nowhere. Men were just like, oh, women are just gold diggers. Not through our own experience, not through the videos that women make themselves talking about how much money they want from men.
It's weird. Let's hit number 6.
The only type of love that I need from a man is like his credit card working.
Okay. So I could show you 50 more clips that look like that number 6, where women will tell you, all I need is his money. All I need is his credit card. I'm using him. If you don't get me an expensive dinner on date 1, like, what are you even doing? I mean, it's over. We play them constantly. There is no shortage of videos where women come out and say that they are using guys for money, that all they care about is a guy's money, that if you don't have money, like, bye.
Money.
If you don't spend enough money on date 1, it's their version of a red flag, which is so funny, over and over and over again. So now let's revisit that number 5, where she's saying, I don't know where these guys get the idea that, women are gold diggers and only out for their money. They get it from the women. They get it from the women who, in their own words, are constantly saying that. So what I would recommend that some of these women do is develop some self-awareness. Now, I'm not saying that every woman is in it for the cash, and I'm not saying every woman's going to use you, and I'm not saying there aren't women out there that genuinely are like, what are you even talking about? I'm not here for the money. I don't, like, what are you even saying? I was one of those women. I did not care. And I say this in big, bold letters, about a man's cash, ever. It was never, ever a deciding factor for me about.
Hey, shout outs to you, Jetta. And I actually believe you. I believe Jetta on this one, where she didn't think money was the big major thing, which back in the day, it wasn't. It was character. It was everything, your family, the things you did, and all these things that add up to the person, not just the money aspect of things.
Whether I was going to go out with them. That's from when I was young, 18 years old, until I got married. Did not care. At my core.
And this is why we say you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You listen to what Jetta said. She said that she was like this her whole life, that she was always like this. So she was very housewife material since the beginning. She didn't change. I don't see hoes changing. I don't see hoes all of a sudden acquiring skills like her. Hoes all of a sudden understanding men the same fashion as her because they don't care and they're not putting in any effort to understand men and to be better for men. Just like men have to be better for women.
Poor. I could not be more honest with you and say I did not give a lick about their money. So there are women that will feel that way. Is it common in what we
No.
see nowadays? No, it's not common at all for many reasons, which is really interesting too, because now you have all these boss babes that are making their own money, right? And you would think that they would care even less. Like you're doing your thing, but no, it doesn't work like that. It's
It
interesting because
doesn't.
the rise of the materialistic woman.
It's like because you gotta be better. Right? Always gotta be better. Even if she's better than most women around her, she still wants better to show that she is better in that way. Right? Even if she just just outperforms all the women around her, it's not enough. She also has to acquire the best man possible out of everybody else. They're also competing for that.
Woman has also accompanied that. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong. By the way, let me caveat this. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with a woman looking to a man for financial support. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you are out there for the cash on second one, if the cash is your number one, if the cash is all you see, there's a problem, right? Because let me tell you, stuff happens in life. People make money, people lose money, people get jobs, people lose jobs. She damn well better be there for you and not the cash.
Life is never always, never. If someone says their life has always just been on the up and up their whole time, they're fucking liars. Fucking liars. Everybody has their day, everybody has their time, and everybody has multiple days and time. I said their day, but like life is full of ups and downs. Like you're never gonna be able to be successful throughout all your life. Sometimes that success leads to failure. It leads you to being more greedy. It leads you to and then you learn again and you humble yourself. That happens pretty often.
That's all I'm saying. The reason that guys got this idea is because you told them, ladies, you told them that you were a bunch of gold digging, money grabbing, materialistic women. You made videos about it and you put it online and you say it over and over again. And then you wonder, where did...
Let me keep saying, what are men good for if you don't pay my bills? What are men good for if you don't do these things for me? And it almost has to do with money.
Guys get the idea that they got it from you. Do you not remember the video you made last week, or the video your friend made last week, or the video you saw come up in your feed last week? It's everywhere. That's why guys are doing the coffee dates now, right? Because they're tired of this shit. So my message to these ladies is gain some self-awareness about what you're doing. If you're not doing it, at least have self-awareness of what other women are doing. You know why? Because when you meet that good guy and he's jaded and he's tired of being used for his money, instead of saying, oh, what a weirdo, why don't you instead say, well, maybe he's tired because he's being used by a bunch of women online who are blatantly, potently, actively announcing it every 5 seconds that they're using them. So
this is true. Even after they start using us, they go on the internet and flaunt that they're using us. So it's like,
instead of saying guys are tired of this shit and being mad about it, why don't you say guys are tired of this shit? Maybe there's good reason why they're tired of this shit. And there's about 50 videos I could go watch right now or post for y'all to show why.